Hello everyone, welcome to forpay.org. This is Consumers Doctor, Dr. Vengala on the behalf of Foremost Organization. I've been talking quite a bit about risk segmentation, folks. What are the goals? Why do I keep talking about risk segmentation? Most of these health insurance companies don't like the idea, folks. They just don't like it. I'll tell you why. Because it benefits the consumer. It benefits you and me, all of us. They don't like it. And it's, because whenever it benefits the consumer, they don't like it. Let me tell you what this risk segmentation is all about. The goal of the risk segmentation is to lower your health premium for you, me, and all of us. That's the goal. How do we do it? I'll tell you how. Risk segmentation into 4 categories. It's very simple, folks. I don't know. It's not a complicated thing at all. What I say, risk segmentation into 4 categories. 4 categories. You have to go by the claims, or you have to go by the people, customers. Okay. Number one. Majority of the Americans are healthy, folks. 68% of the Americans are healthy. They are being penalized for no reason. Yes. If I were the health insurance, I would do something like this. Well category people should have a lower premium, especially with a deductible policy. You know how many claims they will have from the 68% of the population? Unbelievable. It's only 12%, folks. So the premium should be based on that 12%. Is it that difficult to do? Because insurance companies don't like that idea. That's a well category, 68%, okay? And their claims are only 12%. Number 2 category, at risk. At risk means people who smoke, they have hypertension, they have, asthma, they're at risk. You know what the numbers are? At-risk category are only 12%, folks. 12%. You're talking about 12% of the population are at risk. Actually, you know what? To rephrase that, it's around 15 to 16%, folks. 15 to 16% of the folks are at risk. Maybe I'm mixing up some number. Okay, so at-risk numbers, even if it's 12 to 15%, their claims are only 12%, folks. Their claims are only 12%. So their premium should be based off that. And the 3rd category, folks, this is where the crux of the matter is. 3rd category is chronic illnesses. Yes, this is where the maximum number of claims, and even the premium should be affordable, for these folks too. People with chronic illnesses, hypertension, diabetes, congestive heart, you name it. I'm talking about people with chronic, but these folks should have affordable premium too. What I'm saying is 15% of the population have chronic illnesses. Their claims are whopping 48 to 50%. Almost half of the claims are from this chronic illness category. So the premium should be accordingly based on the numbers. So 48% of them have claims from the chronic illnesses. The last but not least is catastrophic. Catastrophic could be temporary, it could be permanent. People you have if you're a pilot, if you're exposed to some at risk, Catastrophic numbers are very small, folks, only 1 to 2%, and their claims are only 12%. Their claims are only 12%. So majority of the folks fall in the category of chronic illness. But what is happening is health insurance companies don't like to segment this risk. I have no idea. According to Ron Bachman, he's the man behind this. He's an actuarial, folks. He has looked at the numbers. He's the one who has introduced this Medicare supplement. Ron Bachman, I give a lot of credit to Ron Bachman. I think this is not my idea, folks. I'm not coming from, I'm not an actuarial. I want to tell you the fact. I'm a doctor. I'm a physician. I've been in healthcare for 40 years. I know what I'm saying. But Ron Bachman deserves the credit, folks. He has been trying to get this risk segmentation done, but nobody wants to listen to him because they want a status quo. That's the thing. These are the goals, folks. Goals is to reduce the premium for majority of the Americans. You're talking about 68. These 68% of the folks are paying for everybody else. Everybody else. Their premiums are too high because they're big. So if all these private insurance companies like Aetna, Blue Cross, United Healthcare, you name it, all these companies are listening. Hey, you can voluntarily implement this risk segmentation, man. You don't need a government intervention. You can do it tomorrow. Listen, guys, if I'm giving you a value, this is from a non-profit, forpay.org. It's a non-profit. The least you can do is I'm giving a value. If you like it, you have to subscribe, folks. I need audience. I people listen to it and they just move on, but you need to subscribe, share, make some comments. I'd love to hear some comments. So you could even contribute, folks. If you go to forpay.org, you can contribute. But the best you could do is subscribe. Subscribe, and share and spread the word, folks. Risk segmentation goals. Great. Thank you, guys. I love you all. God bless. Goodbye.